is going to tell us what we need to know about this fall that has just arrived. We're going to do a triple goddess spread, which is 3 cards. One representing the waxing moon, the full moon, and the waning moon. How beautiful. The Triple Goddess spread explores the trinity of our goddess archetype energies, opening up sacred keys of wisdom and the cycles of divine feminine magic. Card number 1 represents the maiden. What am I inventing or initiating? What new sparks of magic stir within my heart? We have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is going to tell us, what am I inventing or initiating? What new sparks of magic stir within my heart? Resting in a rich backdrop, the Queen of Pentacles radiates a warm and caring heart. Her golden adornments represent the beauty of her success, symbols of the grounded wisdom she has attained over the years. The lush golden plants around her connect to the spiritual depth of her relationship with Gaia and the elements. And she is upside down. This placement may indicate a lack of grounding energy when we feel as though we are working very hard towards our goals while missing out on important connections or experiences. Or conversely, we may feel worried that we will not reach a comfortable level of stability. A time to prioritize from the root of your heart. Return to your true path. Trust your intuition. We can get very excited and carried away in so many ideas. And it's easy to lose sight of that. Those few true passions that the heart really calls out for us to follow through on. And there are other aspects of our awakening that we tend to get so high we don't want to come down, and we see a lot of truths about our earth and our people, and sometimes we don't want to touch our toes to the ground, but truly we are Mother Earth's children, and so being grounded with our high feelings is very important, especially for us to be the change we want to see in the world. We must actually be giving the example to the world by being grounded in it, embodying our true heart's passions. So here's your contemplation questions. You can write them down, or you can pause and you can contemplate them. Maybe write down something, and also you're going to write down your affirmations. How can I nurture my talents and skills? It's great to contemplate. How can I nurture my talents and my skills? How can I maintain a greater sense of balance? We always are telling ourselves these things, but we don't always listen. So if we pick a few or just one of these things, and that can really make a difference. When we're sailing a ship around the world, if we shift just 2 degrees, we could end up on a different continent. Completely different continent just by changing 2 degrees, even though we're going in the same direction. So really baby steps are okay. Alright, affirmation: my success supports my heart. 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 Thirsty. I seek true richness of the soul. 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 So our next card is the Mother. What am I birthing or cultivating? What seeds of light am I expressing? We have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a risk-taking dreamer. This sentiment bridges beyond fantasy or illusion. The Knight manifests from the ever-flowing undercurrent of their feelings and intuition. Without worrying about where their journey may take them, they always move forward unaware of any potential risks. This Knight will never turn away from the voice of their heart. Reversed, this key can often point to erratic emotions which sometimes stem from jealousy or resentment. There may be a sense of suspicion caused by a loss of inner power or self-love, neediness, or a tendency to react emotionally rather than logically. Initial hopes or aspirations may turn out to be disappointing in the end. So what's being birthed or cultivated is being blocked, and the seeds of light that are expressing are being expressed in ways that might be emotionally erratic. So this is coming from the passion and power that is behind the adventure and the enthusiasm and the risk-taking of the following their heart. And so the emotions are really guiding, but at times the emotions, of course, can be from the self opposed to our soul. Excuse me. And so we just must become mindful and aware. And when we find ourselves getting upset or worked up, or however we want to term it, recognize where that emotion is stemming from. And sometimes it's a deeper structure, belief that really doesn't have anything to do with what just happened, but it triggers something, and we like to follow our heart and move forward with our passion, yet we must not be insensitive to others. And being mindful of this will help. The contemplation question is, how can I translate my dreams into truth? How can I translate my dreams into truth? And that truth is of the heart. How can I explore my own passions and interests? How can I explore my own passions? I create and design from the depths of my soul. I create and design from the depths of my soul. I dive within my passionate heart. And so this is all extremely relevant to the personality portrayed that is being birthing and cultivating, but the setback here is just becoming more aware of how we react with our emotions, and being sure to give more self-love and forgiveness. Because once that relationship there is healed, all other relationships in the life will change for the better. The crone, what is transforming within me? What metamorphosis is now activating? Such a beautiful card. Show us the transformation and metamorphosis activating. The Five of Wands. Three sisters stand beneath the vibrant form of Saturn. That's what that is. I was wondering what was going on in the sky. A planet that is associated with limitation and restriction. Here they appear as equal in their stance, but beneath the surface of their hearts, they hide their own personal hopes and dreams. Their energies are filled with competition and opposition with one another. Oh my. So this card is showing conflict, competition, tension, delays, and independence. And the crone is communicating to us what is transforming within me and what metamorphosis is now activating. So the Five of Wands deals with struggles and conflict, either because you feel you must stick up for yourself or because the ideas of someone else clash with your own. This could also signify challenges within yourself that you are having to work through. At some point, they will make themselves known, whether through your behavior and involuntary expressions or the stress levels you experience? How can you focus on rerouting your thoughts or process what needs to be shed and released? It could be that you will find yourself competing with someone who is equally ambitious as you are. If you feel as though you are overburdened by the energies of others, take a step back and rest within your own stillness. Now more than ever, it is important to honor your heart and make your priorities clear. This card is not about teamwork. It is about your own personal goals and strengths. The beauty of having a video for this is that we can rewind and we can re-listen and we can pause with the contemplation questions. This says, how can I open or hold space for healing? How can I open or hold space for healing? How can I focus my own energy to help this situation? How can I focus my own energy to help this situation? So what's coming to me is that this card is very powerful in the independence, but no matter what, life is relationship, and we are all interdependent upon each other, and that's where we come back to recognizing and witnessing any areas we might not be sensitive and understanding to. We don't have to comprehend or agree, but being able to just honor where other people are and agree to disagree, it brings so much more peace and stress relief into life in general. So it's not about the personal or the teamwork, it's about your personal goals. So really learning how to follow your heart, work with your dreams and your goals while allowing everything and everyone else to follow their dreams and their goals. Your affirmation is, I release what needs to be shed. 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 I release what I need to shed. I release what needs to be shed. I release what needs to be shed. I commune with unconditional love. Exactly what we're talking about here. Unconditional love, no matter what the viewpoint may be. I commune with unconditional love. 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 Giving you some extra healing, seraphin energies. Asking that we are able to process and integrate and implement with grace and ease, and bless yourself. And hold that gratitude and take that time to look deep inside without critique or judgment, letting go of our attachment opening up to our transformation of our soul's evolution. I love you so. Namaste.